Let's get started. Today, I'm gonna prank Mikey with a secret entrance. So right now, I've prepared a trap for him that will go off when Mikey goes to bed. Now, we just have to hide somewhere so we can see Mikey fall into the lava. Except, there's nowhere to hide in this room. But I do have one idea. To activate the mechanism, I have redstone torches and levers. And to hide, I needed to shrink myself down in size. You didn't expect me to do that? With the shrink, I can watch Mikey and he won't even be able to see me. Now we can get to... I think the workbench will have a great view of the sleeping Mikey. I think I'll stay here.
I'm finally home. I'm so tired today. I think it's time to lie down on my soft bed and take a nap.
Good idea, Mikey. Now's a really good time to get some sleep. Now that he's in bed, I need to put up the redstone torch and activate the mechanism. And now we look at the performance. I couldn't have expected this result, but we did it. We were able to make Mikey fall into the lava. What's he gonna do this time? Burn up or get out?
Oh no, I'm on fire. How did I get lava in my house? I need to extinguish myself somehow. I need to go outside.
Took a long time to think about it, Mikey. Unfortunately, you didn't escape the fire. But that's okay. This won't be our last prank today. He'll probably want to come back now, so I need to hide somewhere again.
That fire also caused me to burn and lose my stuff. Who dares to disturb my sleep? I'm going to find the culprit. He must be somewhere else in the room. At first, I thought it was just a dream, but then I realized that someone was trying to prank me.
Good luck with your search. He doesn't even realize I'm the size of a grasshopper right now. But let him look. Maybe he'll find something interesting.
I'm too tired to look for someone. I'd better fix this hole in the floor and go back to bed. I hope no one disturbs my rest this time. As soon as I wake up, I'll teach whoever did this a lesson.
Great. I won't have to hide then. Let's not let Mikey rest. Let's do another prank. We have to surprise him as soon as he wakes up. I've got a couple ideas. To do that, we'll have to leave his house and go outside. In order to build a trap for Mikey, I will need to return to my original size. I don't need to be small right now. And now we have until morning, until Mikey wakes up. In that time, we have to prepare a prank for him. By the way, I already have an idea. We're gonna have to go into my secret room to execute it. It's in the woods, but in a very interesting place. Let me show you. This is the secret passage under the tree to my vault. I hid it on purpose so that no one could get in and only we would know of its existence. But even if someone finds out about it, I've taken care of a small security system inside. At the very least, hostile mobs won't be able to get through the lava rivers. And here's our diamond chest. We're gonna need them for our next prank. For this, we'll have to wait for Mikey to wake up, but since I don't want to sit up until morning, we'll just wake him up. I'm sorry, Mikey, but you're not resting today. Let's close the passage to our secret dungeon and head back to Mikey's house. We still have plenty of time to get this place ready. First, we have to sneak into his house quietly so he doesn't hear us and wake up early. In our business, you always have to be careful to get it right. So just in case, I shrunk myself to make less noise. And in case Mikey woke up, so he wouldn't notice me. Hopefully, from then on, he's pretty sound asleep. And I don't have to worry about him getting out of bed unexpectedly. Ho-ho! You got quite a few diamonds here, Mikey. I'm gonna borrow them from you, but to get them back, you're gonna have to work a little harder. Now it's time to put my plan into action. The idea is to make a path out of the diamonds that will lead him to our underground vault. We need Mikey to approach the chest because it is unusual and it has one very interesting feature that Mikey will not like. You'll find out what that feature is when Mikey finds the chest. We're getting close. Just a couple diamonds left to scatter and Mikey can find the road and that diamond chest at the top. Now we have to go back to Mikey's house and wake him up again. It's too long to wait until morning and I can't wait to see the results. We need to see if he's sleeping at all. From what I can see, he's asleep, and it would take a lot of effort to wake him up. But I've thought of something. In order to wake him up, I need to get back to my original size again. That's better. Now we can once again disturb Mikey's peace. Unfortunately for him, he won't sleep well tonight. I changed my mind. I'd rather wake him up when he's tiny. That way he can't see me and suspect me of something wrong. Now we can head to his room. Hopefully my punches will be strong enough to wake him up.
Why did I feel like someone was hitting me? I must have had a nightmare. Am I not going to be able to sleep well tonight and have everything in my way? Oh!
Huh? Oh!
Why are there diamonds all over the house? Where did they come from? Do they form some kind of path to walk on? I think I'll check it out.
All right, I think he's taken the bait. Now we need to follow him and make sure he stays on track.
The path leads me into the woods. What could be out there? Treasure?
Of course it's a treasure. How could it not be? Anyway, he'll be surprised when he finds out where those diamonds lead.
And that diamond path led me to this tree. But why? Did it have any peculiarities or had someone stolen my diamonds and lost them on the way? I need to check if it's really a diamond tree or something else.
Can he find the lever that's next to the tree? Mikey, don't disappoint me.
There's a lever. I didn't see it right away. And it activates some kind of mechanism. I think I found a secret hideout in the forest, so there must be something to loot. Treasure!
Bravo, Mikey, you found the lever.
Woohoo!
It's time to see what this secret passageway holds.
Yeah, take a good look around, especially the chest at the end of the passage. I know there's a lot of interesting stuff in there. I'm gonna look at it from a distance so I don't get hurt. Good thing I put glass over the chest. Now I can dig through the ground here, and Mikey, along with the chest, will be in my field of vision.
What an interesting chest. It's even marked with a diamond. There must be treasure in it. We should check it out.
Now comes the best part.
What's that sound?
Goodbye, Mikey. Mikey's second prank went well. I don't think he'll be able to sleep after that. He'll be waiting for some other setup. I think that's enough for today. I think I'll let Mikey get some sleep. But in the morning, he's gonna be waiting for some more of the pranks I've prepared. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna show you what I was able to build last night. I promise you'll be surprised by the results. And you'll see the villager's house fly into the sky. But for now, let him stay on the ground. We'll get it in the air later when Mikey gets here. He's not gonna expect a prank like this. So let's head over to his house. Get him down here. He probably never got any sleep after last night. I hope he doesn't suspect me of doing these pranks on him. Mikey, come here. I got something interesting.
Good morning, JJ. What do you want to show me? I unfortunately got a little sleepy.
Sorry you didn't get any sleep, but you can go and see what I'm going to show you, and then come home and go to bed.
Okay, let's see what you have to show me. You lead and I'll follow?
Yeah, follow me. I promise you won't regret it. What I want to show you is in the village. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. You'll be very surprised.
I can't imagine what it is you want to show me that you went to my house for. How much farther is it?
Not long, it's literally right here. Notice the house with the antique door.
Okay, I'm all ears. What's wrong with this house? What do you want to show me?
I want to show you that houses can fly. Look, I push this lever and the house goes up in the air.
Huh?
Nothing's happening.
Now, look.
How'd you do it, JJ? Are you sure he won't fall down?
Of course not. Once again, Mikey fell for my ploy. I didn't think he'd think to stand under the house, hoping it would stay in the air. That's why he's sealed in the ground now. The house stunned Mikey, and it looks like he's going to be in that state for a while yet. In the meantime, I need to figure out how I can prank him some more. We'll have less time this time. Last time we had a whole night to implement the plan, but I'm afraid he might recover pretty quickly now. Probably should have left him under the house until we were ready, but for now, I'd rather leave him here. I've certainly got plenty of time to figure something out. So now we're heading to my house. I'm finally home. Now I have to shrink down so I can keep an eye on Mikey after he gets up so he can't see me. That's better. Now Mikey wouldn't be able to spot me if he even realized that hitting his head with the house was my idea. I should get back to him. He's probably recovered by now. I wonder what he's going to do now that the house has fallen on him. He couldn't have gotten far.
I feel so bad. I don't even remember what happened. All I remember is that I came here for a reason. I just don't remember why. Did someone hit me and I blacked out? Or maybe I just fell? I'll have to ask around.
Did you hear that? He doesn't seem to remember that I brought him here and brought the house down on his head. Good, then we can keep pranking him. That makes it a lot easier. Apparently he's heading back home and won't want to leave in this state. We need to get into his house and figure something out. I've already got a couple ideas.
I remembered that there's a very interesting match going on right now. Good thing I remembered it and turned it on just in time.
How fortunate that there are a few zombies lurking in this room. Now I'm going to give Mikey a thrill to make the match more interesting to watch. In order to do that, I'm going to need the zombies to come out. Now we wait for the zombies to sneak into his room and stop him from watching the match.
What an interesting match! Ah! What is it? Where did the zombies come from and why are they stopping me from watching TV?
Oh, looks like you're not the only one who wants to watch the game, Mikey. Why don't I get you some more popcorn?
Get the zombies out of here! You're making me miss the match I've been waiting for. This is the team's crucial game to become champions. You'll pay for distracting me from the TV.
It seems this match was really important to Mikey, so I don't envy those zombies.
How resilient zombies are. You just can't get away from me. I'm trying to keep one eye on the TV while I destroy you. I'm trying not to miss a single second. Great, I'm finally rid of them.
Great, now Mikey can watch the game again.
Looks like those zombies made me miss the match. Why did they have to come into my house now in broad daylight? They couldn't have gotten into my house during the day, so they've been home the whole time. We should search the rooms around here, see if there are any more zombies left.
Where'd he go? What kind of room is this? Let's check it out. So, what's Mikey doing there? Uh-oh.
Why is it so hot all of a sudden?
What was that all about? It wasn't my doing. I don't remember doing anything to his toilet. Does he have another prankster in his house, or did he accidentally throw fireworks down the toilet? We need to see where he flew off to. There it is, right over the house. Does it have a pretty high speed on this toilet? Is that his personal transportation? Where's he going? What is this place? I never thought Mikey would have something like that. We should pay him a visit right away. So, I've already gotten to this place and planted the explosives. Great, now we're all clear. Let's see what Mikey's been hiding from us. It's interesting the place he chose, and even more interesting the way he chose to get here. Only Mikey would think of climbing up here on a toilet. Okay, we've got some kind of hallway with different doors and strange markings. As I've already checked, the big doors are closed, and there's some weird mechanism here. Apparently, it's responsible for these doors. As I can see, there are different passages that are marked with different blocks of wool. It looks like I have to pass tests in these rooms to get the key. There is a bow in the chest, but you also have to go parkour in this room. Looks like I need to shoot the buttons to create more platforms for myself. Did Mikey build all this? How did he come up with that? There's plenty of time to jump these platforms, so there's no difficulty. Hopefully, the other challenges will be just as easy. All that's left is to pick up that blue block and head back out. Thankfully, I'm more than halfway through, and I'm nearing the end. It's just a shame I have to go back the same way. So, now I've only got a little bit left. Now that's it. I've passed this parkour, and I can take this blue block with me. I wonder if the next challenge will be harder or the same as this one. I wondered what Mikey would come up with next. But if I coped with this test, I should have no problems with the next one. The main thing is just now not to fail this parkour when I already have the first block. As far as I remember, it only takes 3 blocks, so there are 2 more trials to go. But I'm close to getting out, so I guess you could say I've officially passed the blue block test. I've forgotten what colors the other trials are. The next challenge we have is on the green block. If the essence is over what's pictured above the doors to this room. What's in the chest? It looks like it's all here to run the redstone mechanisms, so that must be the puzzle. All right, Mikey, I accept the challenge. I think I've spent enough redstone here. I think it's just a matter of putting it together a little bit. Great, now I have a second block. It's green this time. This puzzle wasn't hard. Parkour was much harder, but I don't know yet what awaits me in the third room. And I'm afraid to imagine what might be waiting for me out there. But now we'll find out. There's one last test, and we can get through that big door. As I understand, this unit should be placed in the center, as is the location of the green door in this room. The remaining yellow block is no longer a door, but a staircase that leads upstairs. Oh, looks like there's a parkour here too, and a pretty big one at that. Much bigger than the lava room. Yeah, that's probably the hardest challenge Mikey's ever done, but we don't have a choice. I need the third block to open that door. I wonder if Mikey really did build all of this himself in secret from me? Or did he just happen to find this place? But he managed to hide the fact that there was a shelter in this mountain from me. Going through this parkour, I'm wondering one thing. To get into that room, does he also go through all these 3 trials every time to get the blocks? Or does he have some special universal key that only he has? I'm afraid I'll only know the answer if I talk to Mikey in person. I hope he hasn't run away while I'm here going through his trials. I've got a little more to go. I'm already on the top floors. I hope I don't fall right in front of the platform with the block, or it will be a shame to go through it all over again. Ho-ho! Great. Now I got all the blocks, and I can open that door. How fortunate to have water in here. All right, Mikey, hang in there. Now you're gonna answer for hiding this place from me and making me go through this ordeal. He's got to be behind that door. Now, all we have to do is pull this lever, and we can easily open this door. He's just sleeping here? Did I do these tests to get into the room where he sleeps? Mikey, get up! You owe me an explanation for why I came here. Mikey, there seems to be something wrong with him. Huh? Wait, that's not Mikey, that's his fake. What's going on here? Why did I fail?
Got you, JJ. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Now it's my turn to prank you.
Huh? Oh no, it looks like I'm walking into a trap.